Hi everyone, this is Kevin from lovelyhomes.com.sg. Right, so this is another video on selection of units, and for today I am going to be looking at this project called Affinity at Serangoon. Right, this project has been launched sometime last year. There are still units that are selling. Alright, and it's actually located at Serangoon North Avenue 1, that area. Formerly used to be a HUDC, and then it got en bloc, and then we are actually building, the developers are going to be building this new project in on the actual site. Okay, so if you, of course, you can always check out the link in the description below if you would like to find out more about the project. Or if you would like to have a copy of this brochure, you can also get in touch with us. We'll be able to give you information as well. Right, just a quick overview of the location. I shall not go into too much uh, details about other stuff. The purpose of this video is to talk about the floor plans. So we're just going to be looking at the floor plans, and then I'll just give a bit of my personal opinions on if you are choosing a unit over there, what kind of directions or facing should you be looking at. In my opinion, that would be the better ones. Right. For this project, this is the estimated size of the unit. So you have one bedroom, you have 1 plus study, 2 plus study, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom deluxe, and also a 4 plus study. Right, and it's layout as such. Okay, so from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across 7 blocks. All right, let's just dive straight into the floor plans of the individual unit types. We'll just go through them very briefly, then we'll go back to the site map, and we'll see, like, for the 1 bedroom, which are the good stacks to consider. 2 bedroom, which are the good stacks to consider. So for 1 bedroom, straightforward, type A1, 45 square meters. You come in, then you can have a slight elongated little kitchenette, and then you have your living, a master bedroom, and the WC. Pretty straightforward stuff. Okay. Of course, there's a bit of different configuration. If you get the units on the ground floor, then you have the PES area as well. Okay, type A1. Some more. Okay, this is a very detailed floor plan brochure, so every little bit of variation they will actually have a picture of it. Okay, so but I don't think we want to go into every single one of it. Okay, okay, next up, if you want something slightly larger, then of course the next type that you can look at is the 1 bedroom and study. You will see that it's pretty much the same as what we have earlier for the type A1. Slightly shorter area over here from the entrance. So I would assume that the unit should be brighter over here. Okay, so the main difference, apart from, these are pretty much the same, is there's this extra area that you have that is a study. Okay, it's an open concept for now, but I do believe that you can consider, doing it, closing it up if you want to convert it into half a room or something. Okay, so if you would like the extra space, then yes, then about 50 square meter. All right, this is the 1 plus study. Okay, this is a ground floor type. This another configuration is a bigger unit, 57 square meter, still a 1 bedroom plus study. You can see that the layout is a bit different. Okay, you generally, the difference of course is in this study area. It's larger than the first 1+ study that we saw. Alright. Okay, next up we jump on to the 2 bedrooms. B1. Okay. You come in here. This is the entrance. And then you have your kitchen over here, dining, living. This is the ground floor model, so you have this extra patio area. This is a 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Okay, alternatively, there's a 2 bedroom plus study. Almost everything is the same. And then you have this, you see, you have a smaller of course, compared to the PS area, it's a smaller balcony. And then you have this extra little area that, they are saying that you can convert to a study, or you can, basically, you can actually put something there, extra space for you. Okay, so that's it. It's about the same. 2 bedroom plus study. So it only comes with 1 bathroom. If you want a larger 2 bedroom, then the 2 bedroom premium type BP, about 70 square meters. You'll come in here. So once you go into the 2 bedroom premium, you will start to have I would say, a more full-fledged kitchen compared to the rest. Basically, the kitchenette open concept. This one is, at least, like the shape of it looks like it's a kitchen for you to do some serious cooking. It's a dumbbell configuration, which is the more efficient way to do a 2 bedroom. Come in through hall, run through, straight through, and your rooms are on either side. So for the 2 bedroom premiums, we'll also have 2 bathrooms. So the master bedroom will have its own attached bath, and the common bedroom and the hall will share the other bathroom. So no study for this one. Alright, but you have 2 bathrooms. So that's 2 bedroom premium for you. Okay, if you want to have the best of both worlds, then the 2 bedroom premium plus study probably would be the one that you should be looking at. Coming straight in, okay, this time round, kind of like straight kitchen, and then the study will be somewhere near the entrance. This extra space here. The rooms are all tucked to one side, so you have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a study. So if you want that extra study space, and you would like to get a 2 bedroom that comes with a common bath also, then you would have to look at the 2 bedroom premium plus study, which is 65 square meters type. Okay, there's another it's the same model but slightly different layout. Okay, you can see that this one is more like an L shape. This is more squarish. Okay, so next up, type C. We move on after the 2 bedroom premium plus study. Now we look at the 3 bedroom. So this is the one with the patio, and then this is the typical unit. Okay, so everything is tucked one side. So you have all your 3 bedrooms. You can put double bed in all of them. 2 bathroom, and a small kitchen where the entrance is. So that's the entry model for the 3 bedroom type. Right. Type C1, type C1. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay, type C1A, slight difference. Okay, but it's pretty much the same. Okay, type C2, slightly larger size. So you can see here that the there's this extra bit of space where you come in from the entrance, so they make use of this space and convert into the kitchen. Your living and dining is a bit hidden from view, so once you come in, you can't actually see the inside of the house. You have to step in here, then before it opens up to the rest of the unit. So the extra space between C1 and C2 actually comes over here. Right, so you have a more rounded kitchen. Okay. Okay, 3 bedroom premium, 100 square meters. All right, let's see what's the difference here. Um, Straight up come in. Okay, this time round, instead of the moment you open the door, you see a kitchenette on your side. You have like a walkway, a little nice balcony. You can come in through, and then you have your enclosed kitchen. And the premium also means that you get this extra utility space, which can be very useful for families with a lot of stuff, right? And then you have the 3 bedroom. So you get this extra space, and I would say that the premium, the kitchen will have a more regular layout compared to the normal 3 bedroom entry level 3 bedroom. Okay, so yep, here's another one, 3 bedroom premium. Okay, let's jump. After premium, you have your deluxe. That's another step up, 107 square meters. Okay, let's see where's the difference. Okay, come in through kitchen. All right, your 3 bedrooms. Okay, instead of just a small utility space that we have just now, this time you also have a yard, and you have the extra WC. It's more like I would say the 3 bedroom premium with having like somewhat of an extra storage room, or yeah. Then, but in this case, there's a WC here, so it might be useful if you kind of want to convert it into a fourth small room, or basically most people will actually use this as their helper's room as well. So that's the difference, and of course you actually get a this unique standalone space that you where the kitchen is. All right, so in this case here, they're saying that you can actually put maybe a island over here for two-seater or something, right? So the extra space will actually give you the yard, this extra WC, and slightly larger kitchen that is set aside from the rest of the unit. Okay, so that's the 3 bedroom deluxe. Okay, so 4 bedroom. Next jump, 4 bedroom. All right, we'll go straight into the 4 bedroom plus study. Let's see, way wider living hall, larger balcony, and you do have this the kitchen that have access directly to the yard and the utility room. Okay, you have 4 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this study area. So that's the 4 bedroom plus study. Okay, some more 4 bedroom plus study. 4 bedroom plus study. 4 bedroom plus study. Okay, and then of course, last but not least, you have the penthouse. Okay, so very briefly, let's just take a look. Penthouse starts from 4 bedroom as well. So this is the layout of the penthouse. Alright, so now we're back here, okay, at the site map. We'll start talking first from the 1 bedrooms, and then we'll move through to the second 2 bedrooms, 3 bedroom, and fourth bedroom. Alright, so let's start off first with the 1 bedroom types. So you can see here that I have actually marked out the one bedrooms. So the way they have layout, there are two stacks of one bedroom per block. So you have all these circuit stacks in red. These are the one bedroom types. Um, Serangoon North Avenue 1 is dual lane. I would say rather quiet. Across you is the existing HDB blocks. Alright, probably you get a bit more busier on this side of the property because it's the Yio Chu Kang main road. Right, you have cars going up and down towards Serangoon or towards Ang Mo Kio direction. I I would say the for me personally, the best bet would be to try to get units that have a view of the swimming pool. All right, because there's not much selling point looking outwards. All right, so right off the bat, by looking at the highlighted units, I would say that some of the good units that you can consider would be stack 9, 19. All right, I think stack 9, 19, 44, 55, 68. I think these are good. Okay, 44, 55, 68. There's a bit of advantage also for these three stacks because these are the strata, so-called the terrace house. So there's only about 3 stories high max. So if you are able to get units on the higher floor, mid to higher floor, all right, so you actually get to see like unblocked view beyond this landed units, and you also get a view of the swimming pool. All right, so you can consider units like 55 or perhaps 68. You actually get rather good view over. If not, then of course 9 and 19 is also not too bad. These two units are a bit too close to looking into someone's unit. All right, so yep. So if you ask me, I'll probably just try to see if I can get units along these two stacks. Okay, if not, then these two. Okay, to take note that this is the north-south orientation, so it's north, pretty much north, south, and east and west. So the afternoon sun will come in from this direction. Okay, where my arrow is pointing. So uh, none of the units will actually get a direct afternoon sun per se. So 19 will get a bit more certain times of the year. All right, and maybe 68. So so judging from this initial thoughts, I would probably focus my search on getting unit on stack 55 or maybe 19. I quite like these two stacks for myself. Next up, highlighted the one bedroom plus study. All right. Unfortunately, the none of the one bedroom plus studies have the landscape or swimming pool view. All of them are equally outwards facing towards the Serangoon North Avenue 1 direction. Okay, each block is actually these three stacks that form a cluster together. So there's three stacks in block 22, three over here, three over here, three over here, three over here. So total we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 stacks of one bedroom plus study. So well, if you are looking at the one bedroom plus study, ideally you want to get the higher floor units so that at least you get some height. You know, uh, some people would probably want to avoid these three units over here. All right, for fear because you actually will get most of the traffic coming in and out. That's where the main entrance is. Right. Other than that, the kind of view that you get is pretty much the same. All right, across you is just a HDB block. So I would say that if personally, I would probably try to get high floor units first on either of these stack 22, 72, 73, 74. Why? Because Except for these three, the rest are facing HDB blocks. Here is an existing activity park, so it's kind of like a green open space, which will be rather pleasant if you were to look out from your balcony next time. So yep. So for the 1+ study, I would first try to focus on getting units on these three stacks on high floor. If not, then probably either of these is fine. Now let's take a look at the 2 bedrooms and the 2 bedroom plus study. All right, this project is rather unique. There isn't standalone 2 bedroom units per se. All right, if you want a 2 bedroom, if you look at the highlighted stacks, all right, they are only available as a ground floor unit with the patio. Okay, um, so that's the 2 bedroom. If you want something with a patio, then that will be a 2 bedroom. So okay, the patio, it opens out. Ideally, it should open out to a garden or a swimming pool view. So I would say that it really depends. Okay, for this might be a bit difficult because some people would love the fact that the patio over here opens out to the swimming pool and all these things. But for some people who prefer a bit more privacy, then they may opt to go for like maybe unit number 3, number 13 or 34, where you actually would have less likelihood of some random neighbor walking past you. Whereas over here, you see, because everybody is like playing around the swimming pool, so people will be able to see into your unit directly. So some people may not like it, but that's just the 2 bedrooms for the ground floor, right? For these same highlighted stacks, okay, from the second floor upwards, it's actually the 2 bedroom plus study type. So let's talk about that because you probably be more likely to choose those. There's so much more units to choose from. Um, if you are looking at the 2 bedroom plus study, then off the bat, I would suggest that you consider first this either of these three stacks, because I do feel that if you get a unit on the, let's say, 7th floor or 8th floor, you actually get very good view from either of these three stacks. You actually face south, you get a swimming pool view, it's unblocked. All right, this is only a 3-story building versus the rest of the 4 stacks. So 2 bedroom plus study, my personal choices would be either 45, 56 or 67 preferred. All right, man. Next up, we have the 2 bedroom premium. Okay, if you remember just now, the 2 bedroom study has 2 bedrooms, that extra study space, then only one bathroom, and then the 2 bedroom premium is that the one with the dumbbell layout. So you have 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms, and the kitchen layout is also slightly nicer because you have like a horseshoe shaped kitchen for you to do some serious cooking. Right, but unfortunately or fortunately, the 2 bedroom premium only comes in 2 stacks in this entire whole development. So that is number 7 and number 17. So I would say right off, if that's what you want, then of course there's not much to choose from, either 7 or 17. But if you have to make a choice between the 2 stacks, then yeah, then I will go with 17. Basically for the fact that there's a bit more distance between you and the next unit versus 7 is a lot closer to these units over here at block 24. Okay, so yep, so for these 2 bedroom premium, I would prefer stack 17. Next, we move on. 2 bedroom premium plus study. So that is uh, the largest configuration for the 2 bedroom. So if you want the study, you want to have both the bathroom to be available, then you look at this type, right? And they do have quite a number of stacks for you to choose from, right? All the highlighted ones. Okay, over here. So yep. So if you are following my train of thoughts, how I've been looking at units so far, then I quite like this 46. 57, and probably 18. All right. Actually, 66 is pretty nice too. All right, because you kind of like look down this entire direction, but um, it's not exactly, if you prefer something to be more north-south oriented, then these three unit will probably be more suitable to what you're looking for. All right, this might get a bit of afternoon sun. This block over here, these few units, uh, will get some afternoon sun certain times of the year, right? Because it's like southwest facing. So this is, whereas this is like southeast, a bit slanted towards southeast. So these two units are a bit more safer, and they do have a direct view over the pool as well. All right, so I would first probably consider either of these two, and if not, then I'll see whether I can get something at 18. If not, yeah, 66. Actually, eight is also fine. But some people might want a bit more privacy, a bit more distance away from their neighbor as well. All right, so try to concentrate on these two stacks if possible. Okay, if not, then you can probably look at 66 or 18. So that's 2 bedroom, premium plus study. These are the highlighted units. These are the 3 bedrooms, the type C, C1 and C2. There's a bit of difference in the different layout, but these are all 3 bedrooms, so I grouped them all together. So they're all corner units. So let's see which are the ones that I like. Hmm, well, if you prefer the pool view, then 43, I think it's good. 54 is also nice. Um, but I might have a preference for 43 if I can, because this one sometimes, you don't really get, for this you actually get the 180 degree, but for here, if you look for this unit, or either of these unit, you look to your left and right, you will see a bit of your neighbor next door. So if I have to be very very picky, then I would prefer 43. All right. Then I think 16 is pretty decent too. All right, so these four you can actually consider them for the pool view. And if not, then remember just now I mentioned that there's an activity park over here. It's a green park. So if you can get mid to high floor units for stack 70 or stack 75, I think that's pretty awesome too for this, right? Um, so yes, for preference for 3 bedrooms, so I'll probably look at 43, 16, 54, 69, all right, for the pool view, and 70 and 75 for the park view. All right, I'll prefer these 4 to 6 stacks over the rest of the 3 bedroom stack. Okay, so these next 4 stacks that I have highlighted are the 3 bedroom premium types. All right. So I think I think I made a bit of a mistake. If I just correct myself a bit, the 3 bedroom premium also does come with the yard, the extra WC, and the utility room. And then later on we have the 3 bedroom deluxe. So the difference between the deluxe and the premium from the floor plan is the fact that the deluxe actually is larger in size. You have a kitchen that can feature a wet and dry kitchen. And from the floor plan also, it does seem that the yard size would be larger than the premium. So yep, so if you're looking at the premium, you do get the yard, you get the utility space, and the extra WC. So you can consider housing your helper inside using the utility room as well. All right, so anyway, this 3 bedroom premium, okay, constitutes of these 4 stacks: 32, 47, 58, 65, all pretty nicely located. So I would say the premium stack will probably be 58. All right, it overlooks here directly. And then perhaps next up I would probably look at 47. okay, and then maybe 65. If you do not, if you can get a high floor unit, then yep, you won't be looking into another unit, whereas 32 you'll be looking straight into block 18. So if you're looking at the 3 bedroom premium, so probably 58 as the preferred choice. Then if not, then you can consider either of the other three. So for the last type of 3 bedroom, which is the 3 bedroom deluxe, we have 8 stacks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I love, I like stack 10. I think 10 has a very nice view. Stack 20 as well. All right, either these two, this would be my preferred choice. And well, if I can't get this, then probably you can consider 1 and 11. Okay, here currently is a football field. We do not exactly know what's going to happen next time. So if you get high floor units over here, you actually look beyond. There's pretty much nothing here at the moment, so you can actually look quite far away. Uh, but of course, you have to also consider the drawback is there might be a bit of traffic noise from the Yio Chu Kang Road. I'm not sure whether it will be significant, but of course, you are the nearest. So if you want to be very very safe, you want to be quiet, then you should consider these 4 stacks over here. Less likelihood of a car or motorbike zooming past and all these things if you are very very light sleeper. But if you prefer something that allows you to have a more open view, then do consider stack 1 and 11. Right, but personally for the 3 bedroom deluxe, my my very first preference in terms of choosing a unit will be either stack 10 or stack 20. Okay, so last but not least, we come to the last type, which is the 4 bedroom plus study. We only have 3 stacks over here. All of them face the same direction over here towards the football field currently. So well, if you need to be very very certain or picky, then you can probably consider 15 or 5, right? But yeah, it's kind of like it's pretty much the same to me, all looking towards this direction. So there's only 3 stacks to choose from. I will probably go for 15 if I can. All right, this is almost direct south facing. This is southeast. um, you might see a bit of this block over here. All right, so 15 for me, then either of these two for the rest of the two. Okay, so well, that's it for this video. The unit selection for Affinity at Serangoon. I hope that I have given a bit of value input to you guys, to any of you who is watching this video right now and considering selecting a unit at Affinity at Serangoon. Right. My partner Daryl has also written a very extensive review on the potential of Affinity at Serangoon. So if you are on the fence, not sure whether this is the right project for you, you can actually check out the link in the description below, read out the review, and then if you still have any further questions, well, you're always welcome to approach us and chat with us, and see how we can actually help you align your investment goals and objectives as well. Right. If you need the price, the floor plans, or the brochure of this project of ETS Serangoon, also you can always contact us. I'll leave our contact details below as well. So you can actually hit us up and we'll be able to send you the brochure for your reference. Right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next one when I do the next project selection review. Alright, so thank you. Thanks for watching.